These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hi there, I'm Amelia Fabiano with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. More than 100 volunteers are meeting up today to help with the search for Daniel Robinson. The geologist was working in the desert and was last seen near Buckeye back in 2021. Since then, detectives have found his Jeep along with his clothing and belongings. His dad back in the valley and organizing today's search.
Over time, you have to come to a realization that we're not out there looking for him running around in the desert, but we're actually looking for his remains. I'm a father. He has a mother, he has siblings, he has family, and we want to bring him home. So if he's out there, we want to make sure we're looking and we can bring my son back home.
You can find more information at pleasefinddaniel.com. And right now, Phoenix police are looking for a man who allegedly kidnapped a boy near Palo Verde Middle School. Investigators say the boy was walking with friends last month when a man in a black Chevy Cruze confronted them about throwing rocks. The children denied it and ran away, but the driver allegedly followed them to 39th and Glendale Avenues and pulled one of the boys into his car. Police say the man then drove the child back to Palo Verde Middle School and left him with school staff. As the warm weather kicks in, ABC 15 is working to keep your family safer around water. It's a sad reality that drownings are the leading cause of death for Arizona children under the age of 4. And that's why SRP and the United Phoenix Firefighter Charity are working to get more pool fences in place. There are opportunities to get one for free if you qualify. Just head to childcrisisaz.org to apply. This is open to families who live in Maricopa County. The application, though, does close tomorrow. A group of middle and high schoolers are uplifting Arizona, showing our future is bright in finance and economics. Those are topics our Garrett Archer regularly goes inside the numbers on. He hears from students putting their own knowledge to the test.
Question.
What does APR stand for?
When you were in 7th grade, did you know the 50-30-20 rule of personal finance? Because Tavea Adkins Hardy does.
50 and the 50-30-20 rule means the needs, and then 30% is the wants and 20 is the savings.
Tavea attends Mountain Sky Junior High School in Phoenix. She competed at Arizona's Personal Financial Challenge. Kids from around the state putting their knowledge of real-world finances and macroeconomics to the test.
Hold your boys up.
Variable mortgage interest.
Iris Tang is in 11th grade and captain of Intangible Assets, the Gilbert Classical Academy team. She told me about the Financial Planning Challenge.
What does their family situation look like? Are they trying to pay for college? What are they looking for as of right now and also in the future? And what we want to do is we want to dynamically adjust our strategy.
Carter Carmichael was introduced to finance by his dad, a high school econ teacher. The 10th grader defines success as simply learning.
As long as you know more, you're going to be better off. So as long as I'm here and I'm learning, whether I'm learning to talk to you on this interview, whether I'm learning about interest rates or the 50-30-20 rule, it's all going to help me in the future.
Arizona Treasurer Kimberly Yee opened the event put on by the Arizona Council of Economic Education. She told us about her time in the state legislature and paving the way for financial literacy to be taught in Arizona schools at all levels. Her advice to young people?
As I share with them what they should put aside, we talk about what their needs are and what their wants are, and to always have a rainy day fund because you never know what expense might come up as an emergency.
Among the winners of the Personal Finance Challenge,
Our champions.
Gilbert Classical Academy's Intangible Assets. In Mesa, I'm Garrett Archer, ABC 15, Arizona.
Let's get a check of that most accurate forecast here on your Saturday. Those record-breaking temps not letting up just yet. We're going to hit a high of 101 degrees today at Phoenix Sky Harbor. Over 15 degrees above normal for this time of year, even 100 degrees today. If we hit that, that would smash a record high on the state. We previously set at 99 back in 1936. Other highs around the state today will be feeling quite warm. 80s in Prescott, Kingman, Sedona, and Payson. 70s and 80s in the high country and north of the rim as well. 90s for Globin, Casa Grande, and mid to upper 90s out west from Bullhead City down to Yuma. Overnight, as we wake up on our Sunday morning, we'll see lows drop into the 40s and 50s in the high country in spots like Payson and Sedona, Heber and Winslow, 30s in Flag and Window Rock, 60s out west and Bullhead City and Quartzsite. Here's a check of that 7-day forecast. Breezier conditions today and tomorrow here in Phoenix, and our temperatures start to let up tomorrow. Still about 10 degrees above normal through around Wednesday, and then they'll really back off. 90 by Thursday, 83 by next Friday, with even a slight chance for a sprinkle on Friday as well. For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.